Welcome to my screen recording about my infographic that I did about Common Core math. My original idea was I wanted some way to show parents what the difference between the traditional pathway of Algebra 1 geometry and Algebra 2 was, and what we adopted with the integrated pathway. This was kind of where I started out. We had a lot of geometry was kind of taught separately, and in the integrated pathway it moved into being taught in every single grade. So what I started up doing was analyzing all of our different standards and finding the differences between what was going on in the traditional and the integrated. So I have a list of all the standards in each class, and so I broke this down into the domains. So these are the domains, and then I went a little bit further and figured out the graphs of which domains are in which subject and gave a graph of that. And then eventually I wanted to go and show where did they move when they went from Algebra 1 to integrated math. That was a large chunk of the time getting the data for that graph. These graphs did not look that pretty. I have the graveyard of my old graphs. So these were the original domain graphs. And then for this graph over here that shows the movement of all the things, this was actually the chart data that I used. This was my first version of it, and I kind of redid it, and it morphed into this along the way, which I'm very happy about. Some of the other things that we've had is there's a lot of bad press about Common Core. So I just wanted to kind of give a little background about what Common Core is, how it's not federally mandated, how each state was free to adopt it or not adopt it. So you can see all the lighter states did not adopt it. Minnesota actually only did the English portion of it and not the math. And so the parents can see that a large majority of students are actually going to be taught using Common Core. And so I think that's important to say that everybody is doing this. We're all in the same boat. And I think the really interesting part that we have down at the bottom is showing the different careers that you need math for. So it's a little bit surprising about how much math you do actually need. You may not be a mathematician, although that does make quite a bit of money, but a software developer or an architect or someone working at Netflix who does big data. Those are interesting jobs for them, and I think they can find a way where they might see where the relationship between what they're doing in math and what the jobs could be. Well, thanks for watching.